Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Welcome to the winners bracket match of Shalu's casual tournament. This time we have Yemen Op 1 who's seed 16 versus Sock. I actually don't know how to pronounce their name. But they are seed 17. This should be a very close match since the seed are pretty much neck to neck. But yes, this is going to be winners bracket, and we should see a great performance from both of them. I hope I did not curse them too early, but yeah. With that said, since they are doing the warm-ups, I guess we can talk about the stats for a bit. Obviously, we know the seed based on qualifier stats, but however, for round 64, it seems like. Let's see, real quick. Gonna do some quick scouting. And Yemen did sweep the opponent in round 64. They did insane well in the consistency types of maps, as well as number 3, they did very well in that map as well, placing 8 out of 34. As for Sossok, actually no, did they have it differently? Let's actually not see it. They might have had a forfeit. Forfeited. That's the point. I guess they forfeit because they did not play during round 64, so we did actually not have any stats on them. So based on this, Yemen will be on a disadvantage for basically scouting out their opponent. Sossok does know what the opponent's strength and weakness is, however Yemen does not. There is a time limit. The maximum limit is 4. The max length is 4 minutes. That includes drain time. Actually, that includes the total length. So yes, 5 minutes is definitely too long of a map. But that's not. But then again, the power going to put length equals 240 and pick a 4-minute map in that case. Yes, it is DC. It is a very speed stream heavy map. What map is this? Well, I guess I don't have stats for this map, but it is going to be primary logic. I guess this is a graveyarded map because stats are showing up, or the laser card is being a bit of a dummy right now and it's not like to put it up. You don't know it, you don't know this, but 6 digits are insanely cracked. Oh, it's a ranked map, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why laser card is doing that then. Heck, one of the 6 digits that I just multi with, that was a commentator, played a 7-star stream map and could pretty much hit like 189, 190 BPM streams non-stop, and that was a stamina map as well. So yeah, 6 digits are cracked these days. Well, there isn't really much to talk about because again, this is still the warm-ups. Besides Sossok, Sossok decided to not play the early beginner map because this is streams, and again, this is like a 6-star map. There's not really much to say about that. Aside from that, we have been streaming ever since 12 UTC. Yeah, forfeit, FF. But yeah, we have been streaming a lot of the matches ever since 12 UTC, so I might be at the stage of being fatigued. I have gone past the point of insanity, but I am willing to close this out until 20 UTC. Unfortunately, some of the none of the commentators are available right now, so it's gonna be me, Daku, that's gonna be commentating for a good chunk of this match. And yeah, we are coming to the final bit of the warm-up. And for the new people that just joined in, this is gonna be a winners bracket match again between Yemen and Sossok. Both of the seats are very close to each other, and whoever wins will proceed to wins bracket of round 16. But whoever loses will have to go to you'll be sent down to losers bracket, and we'll have to play 2 matches next week, which is will be a big detriment to these players, depending on their schedule. And with that said, we are going to go to picks and bans now. And Yemen will be winning the pick the roles, and they want to pick first. Let's see on what Sossok we want to the ban or they want to pick. Yemen will most likely be playing a lot of the consistency type of maps as their pick. I do not have much information from Sossok besides the qualifier stage, in which case, even then I'm not sure on what they'll pick and ban, since that is, I guess, a bit harder. The qualifier stage was a bit harder than this current stage. Yemen will be banning Hidden 1 actually, so that is going to be the consistency slightly heavy type of ban. That was a ban, not a pick, Ref. All you have to know is that the 3 months are none of the 3 months are AR9. So regardless, you either have to play with hard, hidden, or easy. I mean, you can try with flashlight too, but I have not seen any flashlight players. And Sossok will ban number 1, so 2 of the 4 consistency maps have been banned. And Yemen will be picking DT2, the speed bursty type of map. This is 250 BPM, which is what you typically won't see at this stage. Good luck Hafan has been thrown out, and we shall now begin the first map of the match in the wins bracket. Well, I wouldn't say the first map of the match in the wins bracket, more so the first map for this match, but you get the point. Both players are off to a shaky start in the act department. However, again, it is a pretty short map, 2 minutes 30 seconds. They can still have a lot of time to recover the act. Sossok does find a break in the first course of the map, though the score is not quite shooting to Yemen's side quite yet. But with the other second miss, it will now start to the score difference will start to drastically lean towards the Yemen's side, especially in this calmer section of the map. We are going to a second Ki with a 100k point difference. Yemen does look very good right now, holding combo right. Yeah, they're holding combo right now. Act is not looking great, but however, they only have to have a great act than their opponents, in which case they are doing right now. Sossok does happen to find another miss, and it was drastically swing to Yemen's side. And at this point, I think it's gonna be too late for Sossok to make a comeback on this map, especially if Yemen is still holding FC. Yeah, that is gonna be Yemen's first point, and this was their pick, so a good pick from them, a great pick from them. Will they be holding FC to the very end though? Now that's a question that we all be waiting for. And they will be holding FC. However, they did have some side drops on some of the siders here and there. So it will not actually be a complete for FC, but regardless, a FC is a FC. But yeah, 900k, 91% FC. There were times where it was very close, where they almost broke, but they managed to hold through to the very end of the map. And then we are going to go to Nomad 2. So going from a bursty map, fast bursty map, to a lower BPM stream map. Might Sossok be trying to, I guess, make Yemen think about the fingers and see if they will overtap these streams on this map. Because based on what I've been seeing from previous opponents, previous matches I've streamed, majority of the players are not comfortable streaming 165 BPM. They tend to overstream these type of maps at this BPM. So switching from a speedy bursty map to this map, maybe Sossok is trying to get Yemen to do overstream as well. That is going to be the case at the very beginning of the map. Both players, well, more specifically Yemen, they having to overstream the early burst, but they are recovering now. Sossok also happen to have a bit of an act problem at the beginning of the map, but they did find a miss at the, I want to say the Ki, but the more intense section of the map. Both players have stabilized their accuracy, and they are pretty much the same. It is going to be a combo game right now, except that Yemen does happen to find a miss. So that will mean that score will be shifting to Sossok's side. It won't flip trust yet because of accuracy, but we shall see whether it will or not. First break, they do see that each other's combo, so Yemen does know that they will be at a disadvantage very soon. This is where the streak will start to occur from both players if they begin, or the nerves will start to kick in. If the players are unable to control it. Because we are going to go to the streamier part of the map. Score is still very close. Anything can happen within this last few moments of the map. Both players are 100 strong in here. Yemen is hoping that Sossok will miss out sooner than later. However, Sossok seems like they will be holding combo till the very end, and that will mean that they will be taking the point of this map. So yes, both players will be taking their own picks. While not as extreme difference on number 2, it was still 100k compared to DT1, which was like 300k, 400k. We are going to be going to number 5. If the commentator was here, then they would have a mental breakdown because they seen this map been picked every match. I do not have a complaint about this map. Not gonna lie. Well, I kind of actually enjoyed it because it is a custom map loop from one more admins. Also ignore the stats. Well, ignore the CS stat because that is incorrect. It is not circle size 5, but actually circle size 0, which means this song will have big circles. You can assume that this is gonna be like a easy type of map, but except instead of low AR, you have AR 8. And on top of that, there is no sliders in this map. It is pure circles. But what I have more to say, we are going to go to map 3 of this match. Okay, it's off to a shaky start. Let's see if both players can recover or not. Both players are looking about at 80-90% accuracy. Again, it's still very early in the map, but they will need to recover from this in order to have a noticeable lead in the future. Yemen and Sossok do happen to break at different points of the map, but it was close enough to where you can pretty much say that it's gonna be a combo trade. So there will not be a significant lead for either player. Sossok does happen to find a miss before the first Ki, or first chorus. And that scoring lead is starting to extend further away into Yemen's favor. They are trying to do everything to keep it close, but again, the score is just extending it out, and it will not help when they find that miss right there. Oh, they are struggling now. There are misreading portions of this map. Yemen, on the other hand, are pretty much stabilized with a 96% act and holding a very good combo after the first miss earlier into the map. Yeah, I think that might be it for Sossok because they are cursor dancing now and they do realize that Yemen has a almost 300k point advantage over Sossok. every player keep missing on that stream. They do not realize that they had to wait at the very last note, pause the very last note in order to hit that, because that is not a continuous stream. Yeah, so yes, Yemen will be taking the pick as well. Great performance from them. 500k miss. They did miss at the very end, near the end of the map, as well as the very beginning, but they pretty much hold kill combo from the beginning to the very end, which gave them a significantly advantage in that map. And now they're going to now we're going to go straight into number 3. Looks like they are sticking to the Nomad pool. Goddish. What we have to be concerned about this map is that in the chorus section, there will be a lot of space streams that they will have to, both players will have to be concerned about, as well as this last Ki as well, because the last Ki, a chorus, pretty much double increases the difficulty from the first chorus. So if you're able to hold combo within the first chorus, then that is pretty much set for the win if your opponent happens to mess up on the first chorus as well. And then but then again, if you hit the second part, then that's pretty much means you're correct. But unfortunately, I don't think that would be enough time for you to get the point back if you do happen to hit the last chorus. Both players are able to hit these bus riders, because I do recall some of these players, well, not these specifically these players, but some of the players from previous matches, they do mess up. They happen to combo break on these bus riders. But then again, these bus riders will still be apparent throughout the map. We do see Yemen hitting hundreds on those bus riders. And they do happen to miss as well at the higher intensity portion of the chorus. Sossok does miss as well. This is going to be a combo reset for both players. However, Yemen will come out with a higher combo and act into the combo section of the map. Sossok does break on the bus rider too. That's what I was concerned about. And it happened to come true, unfortunately. But Yemen does have a great combo. But now, even though this is the combo section, you do have to worry about these kick sliders. And be sure to actually hit these and don't hit it too early or too late. Otherwise, that is going to be detrimental to the combo. And it can flip in a snap. So the miss from Sossok before the final chorus would not help them in the favor. And it does not seem very likely that Sossok will be winning this map, getting the point for this map. Yemen does happen to hold combo to the harder portion of the second chorus. Unfortunately, they will be breaking as well. But again, it's a spike between the first chorus and the second chorus. The first half of the chorus and the second half of the chorus. And with that, that would be the first breakpoint of this match. It would be 3-1, and it would be Yemen's pick as well. Let's see if they can get it to match point or not. What map can they pick to get advantage over their opponents? DT3. They are sticking with the DT maps, alternating between reading and finger control. After seeing the performance on number 3, number 5 from the opponent, that is probably why they're picking DT3, because they may think that Sossok has a problem, or maybe a bit weak on finger control. Well, we shall see in this map. Bit of a combo drop from Yemen, as well as an act drop. Let's see if they are able to stabilize as time goes by, as we go deep into this map. We are going to begin to first course real soon, and that seems like both players are holding combo. However, Sossok will be having an advantage over Yemen. Both players are able to hold combo through the first course. And they do see the scores as well. Now this is where the nerfs come in. They both saw that both players are they're both holding FCs, and the score difference, even if that's a side moment, is enough for them to hold the nerves, or to have nerves now. Oh no! I think Sossok Strider missed aim on one of the Striders in that map, and the score will be flipping to Yemen at the very end of the map. That is gruesome. That is very unfortunate for Sossok. Yemen will be holding FC as well, which is very nice. An 8% FC, but an FC nonetheless. This was pretty much a FC or die type of map. Now, unfortunately, Sossok did happen to lose the FC near the end of the map. This will mean that Yemen will be at break point. Not match point, sorry, not break point. With that said, it is gonna be Sossok's pick. Tournament nerves is something that you just have to get used to by playing more tournaments. It's something that you can't just do practice on the side. They will be sticking with normal 4 on sticking to normal 4 and the saturating all of the nomad maps. I think that's the right terminology. But pretty much they'll be using up all the maps in nomad. So if the map does happen to go to the next map, Sossok does happen to go to the next map, then they will have to be played with mods. None. Sossok is on the wall right now. The back is against the wall right now. Yemen is looking very strong at the moment. With that said, they did miss the side break on the triangle side though, which is how could you miss on this triangle side though? It's part of the tide of the map. Well, with that said, Sossok does have to find multiple misses as well in this kick size section. Act-wise, they're looking very about the same. But would this be another combo game, or will it actually be an act game? Rare act game. Combo truck from both players during this kick size section, but they managed to hold combo. However, time is running out for Sossok. They will have to see something very soon from Yemen, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Actually, no. Even if they do happen to find unfortunate miss, I don't think there'll be enough time for the Sossok to have a comeback. Yeah, and with that said, Yemen will be taking this point as well as this match. GG's well played to both players. Unfortunately, Sossok did happen to come off at the bottom and will be in the losers bracket starting next week. And in the losers bracket, you will have to play 2 matches each week. But yes, Yemen will be taking that. So congrats on them. And with that said, we will be having another match very soon, in about 20 minutes from now. And without further ado, thank you Well for welcoming this match. Thank you to both players for participating in this tournament. You guys are not out yet. You are still going to be playing next week. And what I want to say, I have been Docu, and I shall see you guys in 20 minutes. Johnny!